Is Monica really going to be okay?
I'm sure she'll be fine. She'll be fine.
I'm just waiting for one of these characters to fucking die so I can
I
switch.
know, I'm waiting.
He's acting really weird sometimes, like the time she wanted to update my sprite set, whatever that means. But she knows better than just putting herself in danger, and I trust her enough she believes to know what she's doing. She's the club president, after all.
Excuse me. You two are
Go.
really good friends, huh?
Yeah, she's the best. I really didn't have anyone to talk to after my old neighbor moved out, as I ended up becoming a bit of a shut-in. But then I met Monica, and she asked me if I wanted to help her start a new club. Now every day is so much fun.
I'm glad things worked out for you. I've always had my bro, so I can't imagine what it would be like not having someone to talk to.
Yeah, it's not very nice. But things are so much better now, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Here's my house. I guess those Koopa guys went somewhere else for now. Come on, I'll show you to the guest bedroom. There it is. So this is it. There's a deflatable mattress in the closet, so you don't have to worry about sharing a bed.
Whoa, you sure this isn't coming a fancy hotel or something? This is way nicer than we're used to.
Hey Mario, check out this swanky TV! It's all flat and it doesn't even have an antenna!
You two are so funny. I'm glad you like it, but this place really isn't anything special. I'm gonna go get changed, and then we can talk about dinner, okay?
Great idea! I'm starving! I'm glad we didn't have to deal with any more Koopa Troopas, Mario.
Don't get too excited, Luigi. King Koopa's definitely up to something. I'm sure it's nothing but the Mario Brothers can't handle, though.
I hope you're right. I can't help but worry that he's got something big planned this time.
Come on, Luigi, stop worrying so much. We're gonna take care of things just like we always do.
Hey guys, come out to the kitchen!
Is this about dinner, Sayori?
Yeah, is pizza delivery okay with you too?
Actually, I've got a better idea. Since you're letting us at your place, we're gonna cook you up a special Mario Brothers style dinner.
Oh no.
Eh? Are you sure? I wouldn't want you to put you out or anything.
It's the least we could do, so sit back and just let us handle the grill. Luigi, check the kitchen to see what we got to work.
I'm on it, bro!
Luigi starts methodically rummaging through the cupboards.
Thanks for this, guys. It's actually been a while since I had a proper meal. It's usually easier for me just to make toast or order takeout instead.
Well, it's a good thing we're here then. We'll serve up a meal you'll never forget.
It's gonna be rubbish.
Good news, Mario! The only thing I found were a large pile of uncooked pasta, a sack of tomatoes, and a container filled with miscellaneous herbs and garnishes! By some miracle coincidence, we have the exact ingredients we need to make Mario Bros. Style spaghetti and meatballs!
Is that okay with you, Sayori?
Oh, yes, please! I love spaghetti! But wait, how are you gonna make the meatballs without any meat?
Yeah, we just usually squash balls of orango. I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyone know? Oreos. Yeah, balls of Oreos.
Oregano.
Oregano?
Oregano.
Thanks. Okay. We just
You
usually
don't
squash
know
balls
how
of
to read oregano.
I'm not. We're just balls of Reaganomics together. They have meat-like texture. No one can tell the difference. You just sit back and we'll get to work.
Sure thing. Let me know when it's ready.
Okay, let's get cooking.
This better be a minigame.
You know it, Mario!
This better be a minigame.
I think we're pretty much done. There's no mini games of this, I can tell you that. I think we're pretty much done, Luigi.
Yeah, I just gotta add the final touches!
Luigi pours the pasta sauce over one of the plates and moves on to the next. Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm adding the pasta sauce, Mario!
Oh no you don't. You know how I feel about pasta sauce, Luigi.
But Mario, what about Sayori? She'll want pasta sauce on her pasta.
How do you know she'll like pasta sauce in the first place?
Because you're the only person I know who eats their spaghetti without sauce.
That's not canon.
It's statistically unlikely, Mario.
I never eat my pasta with sauce. What the fuck kind of bullshit is this? Come on, Luigi. It's going to get cold at this.
I mean, even Italians do pasta with sauce, so I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Well, we gotta decide something. Do I add the sauce or not?
Well,
Give him the sauce.
well.
No sauce.
Give him the sauce.
Give him the...
You win, Luigi. Add the sauce.
Good choice. I'm telling you that she'll love it.
She just fucking hangs herself over having sauce on her pasta.
Yo, Sayori, the bonus.
Yay! Spaghetti time!
Ah, someone's hungry.
You bet. It's been so long since I had a meal like this.
Then let's sit down and get started.
I don't know why the fuck she just could have asked Sayori if she wanted sauce.
I know.
Sits down at the table. Okay, guys, dig in. I don't know if any of these choices actually affect the outcome of this game.
I really hope they do.
No.
She's gonna kill
is
over and
everything-
die.
Is everything okay?
It's hot.
Instead of her dying, it's GC.
Oh wait.
Don't go
Whoa,
back,
whoa,
go
whoa,
back, go
whoa,
back.
whoa!
Oh.
What's happening?
Oh, shit. Fuck. Whoa,
did
calm
that.
down.
Sorry, the spaghetti was so good that I got a little worked up.
That wasn't me. I think that was the game.
That was the game,
Oh, good. Okay.
Sorry.
Don't
I
worry.
never had pasta sauce that tasted that good before. I don't suppose there's any more, is there?
What? Boy, you haven't even finished your... Sayori's plate is empty. It's completely clean, not even a drop of pasta sauce remains.
Whoa.
Never mind. We made enough spaghetti to last you almost a week, so feel free to go back for seconds.
An entire week? That sounds like a challenge. I'm gonna get some more.
I guess it's a good thing we made extra, eh, Mario?
Several minutes pass.
You know how much pasta that is?
I
I
know.
don't... I
I
can't...
can't believe it, Mario. It's all gone. She ate all the spaghetti.
Oh, stomach ache.
That's what happens when you eat too much pasta.
I guess you're right. I better get to bed before I pass out. Good night, Mario. Good night, Lincoln. Don't forget about your poems.
Sayori stumbles to her room.
Do we really gotta write poems, Mario?
It can't hurt to at least try. They're at least letting us stay in the club room after all.
Well, I guess I could give it a shot. It might even be fun.
Let's get to work then.
Oh my god, was
Oh my god. This is the part. Okay. Alright, everyone has to collaborate on this. Everyone. Okay, so like, what word do we want to start with?
New York.
New York. Missing. Second banana. Oh wait, no, wait. I think we actually have to make the poems that make sense. I think. I forgot how this game works. New York. Anyone?
Run.
Run. Peace.
Bop.
Bop. Yahoo.
Prosecuto.
Yahoo! Jughead. Fuck. Blue.
Poltergust.
Damn it.
Millie Vanilla. Oh my god.
Millie Vanilla.
Millie Vanilla. Vanilla. Player 2. Oh, our poem's gonna be so bad. Oh my god. Absolutely nothing. Legs showing.
Yes.
Sweetie.
Factory.
I don't know.
Factory.
Gramps.
Peasley.
Prince Peasley.
Yeah, okay, that's
Oh,
pretty good.
man.
Toadsworth or Mamma Mia?
Kind of like Toadsworth.
Yeah.
Toadsworth.
Well, just plumbing.
Plumber.
Um,
Green.
Plumbing Royale.
yeah, plumber
Number one
Royale.
victory
Plumbing.
royale.
It's
Plumber
me.
It's
Mario.
Turn.
It's
Turnpike.
me.
It's me. Turnpike.
Ooh.
The negative zone.
Spaghetti.
Delfino. Ponytail. Spaghetti. Okay.
Spaghetti.
Oh my god.
This better be good.
Hey guys! Sorry about last night.
It's okay. Just maybe don't eat that much at once next time.
If I have to. Well, when you're really thinking about it, it's your guys' fault for making such yummy pasta.
I'm surprised you even got up this morning. You gonna make it to school, okay?
Don't worry, I'll be fine. Let's go! So how often do these Koopa guys usually show up?
It's hard to say. Those clowns are pretty slow, so they ain't so good when I'm planning their attack.
Yeah, they could be on the other side of town, or maybe even right around the corner.
Everyone walks around the corner. No Koopa Troopers to be seen.
Or, you know, maybe not. Oh, there they are!
Yeek! They're back!
Don't worry, Zori. These Koopa Troopers are no match for the Super Mario Bros. Ready, Luigi?
On it, bro! Pasta power!
Power.
Hop.
Yeah, get 'em!
It looks like someone's not scared of Koopas anymore.
Well, I don't need to be scared when I got friends protecting me.
Where we can see the part where you're fucking hanging yourself. Come on.
Now, come on, if we hurry, I can still get to class on time.
Hey guys, what took you so long?
Sorry, we got held up by some Koopa Troopers on the way here.
They were no match for us, though. I don't doubt it. You two always made such a good team.
They totally do, right? Well, I better be getting to class before I'm late. Have fun, you guys!
So, did you or Toad run into any Koopas?
Toad said he fought some yesterday afternoon, but he took care of them. That's good. What about you, Princess? We didn't see any Koopas, but Yuri's been acting really weird. She was on the edge the entire time I was at her house.
You saw how she was acting yesterday. She's probably just nervous about having a guest.
I think it's more.
I
I hope you're right, Luigi. Don't worry about it, Princess. How about we all go get back into our books while we wait for the club to start?
Before we do that, I haven't seen Toad anywhere. Have you seen him, Princess?
Oh, he's already reading in the closet. He was acting a little strange when talking the other.
Oh god, no.
I'll go check on him. Something might have happened yesterday. Toad is reading in the closet with a troubled look on his face. Hey, Toad, you doing okay?
Actually, there's something I want to ask, Mario.
Sure thing. What is it?
Elmo.
Am I Mo?
Am I Mo?
What are you talking about? You're not Mo. You're Toad.
No, not Mo. Mario. It's a word that keeps coming up a lot in these mangas. I think it means small, but I'm not really sure.
I don't really get it, but yeah, you probably shouldn't put too much thought into a word that if you don't really... I don't really get it, but you probably shouldn't put too much thought into a word that if you don't actually know what it means. If it's still troubling you later, you should ask Nazuki about it. You read it to her in her book, she probably knows what it means.
You're right. Thanks for trying to help.
No worries, Toad. If you need anything else, I'll be over there reading.
Got it, Mario.
Sometime later. Hi everyone, how's it going? Hey Monica, were you okay on your own?
Yes.
Aw, were you worried about me, Mario? I did get attacked by a few Koopa Troopas, but it was nothing that I couldn't handle. It was actually kind of cute how they thought that they couldn't take me on. Wow, Monica, I didn't know that you fight.
Eh? Monica can fight? Is that why you didn't need help yesterday?
Well, I wouldn't call it fighting exactly, but I could defend myself no problem. Perhaps you can teach us some at some point. It would make things significantly easier for our new friends if they were able to defend ourselves. Ugh, I don't know about something really that can be taught. Besides, I'm sure that Mario and his friends will get to the bottom of these things soon, and after that, we don't need to defend ourselves anyway.
Eh? How do you know that?
Because the author only wrote 3 days worth of script.
Huh? Is she always like this? She mentioned it.
It's
all
Mario.
yesterday as well.
It's Mario.
Oh, sorry. Oh, is she always like this? She mentioned it often yesterday as well.
Yeah, sometimes it's easier just to ignore her when she gets like this.
Hey, I'm standing right here, you know. when one of these people, when Sayori dies, I'm gonna switch the girly voice over to. Okay, that's just gonna be something I'm going to do.
Sorry, Monica. By the way, we should probably start the club activities early today. It'll take a lot longer with this many people.
Good point, Sayori. There are a lot of poems to go through. Okay, everyone, it's time to share poems. Okay, this is the part where the story will actually take a climactic turn. We have a lot more members than usual, and we might not need every. Let's give the new guys a chance to show us what they got. Who should I read my poems? All right, guys, let's all do about everyone.
Club.
Everyone who wants Luigi, say I. Toad.
Club.
Hi!
Toad, Princess Toadstool. Or the club.
I.
Hi.
Alright, we got 2 eyes, the club. The club it is. I should start with the club. First, just starts dancing on the ground. They know way more about poetry than we do, so they'll have some good feedback. If I gotta read this in Mario's voice, I can't believe. Hey, hi Mario. Are you ready to share your poem? Yeah, but where's Sayori and Natsuki? I believe they are discussing something in the closet, but it didn't seem like they wanted anyone else to hear. Would you like to get them then? You'll have more time to share with your friends if the 4 of us all read it at once. Sure thing.
I don't know about this, Sayori.
Oh fuck,
Come on, please!
I'm just gonna stick with high voice characters. Like, the small ones are just gonna have high-pitched characters.
Are you sure this is even legal? I promise it'll be okay, so you can please do this for me? Look, I'll think about it. But how am I going to get the chance to do it when Toad's staying in my place?
Oh no.
You're a smart girl. I'm sure you'll figure out something.
Hey, Monica wants you two to come and share poems.
Eep! How long have you been there, Mario? And how much did you hear?
I didn't hear anything, honest.
Oh, okay then. Let's get going. Hey, Monica. Sorry for holding anyone up.
No worries. What were you talking about anyways?
We weren't talking about anything, okay? Don't we have some poems to share or something?
Okay, I won't make you talk about. But yeah, I called you over so we could all read Mario's poem before we club it. Care to show us, Mario? Here you go, Monica.
Oh.
It's a good poem, Mario. I bet Luigi likes it as well.
You think so? I think she's right. Reading this poem fills me with an overwhelming feeling of nostalgia for Brooklyn, as if I've been there myself. I have no doubt that your brother will appreciate what you have written here. Some of the best poems are written from the heart, and this one has heart written all over. You did a fantastic job of taking what you hold dear and putting it in words. It could take a long time to learn how to write like this. Gee, gee, thanks you guys. No.
Mario became a fanboy.
We give a fanboy.
Oh, I read it. Keep going.
Okay.
We'll see about that. Does anyone else want to go first? Go first too?
Choose me.
Sure thing, Sayori. I've only been extra excited to share your.
Yay! Here you go, Mario.
Who? All right. Should I read in the Sayori voice or like in like a different voice?
The narration.
All right, I will read it as narration. Spaghetti dinner. I used to eat spaghetti every day with my friend. Their family recipe would make us happy again. But one day my friend ran away, and my spaghetti never tasted the same. No matter how much I made, the spaghetti wouldn't make me any better. I tried to find the right ingredients, but the spaghetti never made me better. Nothing that I tried would work. I made myself a promise then. The spaghetti just makes the pain worse, so I'll never eat it again. But one day, something strange occurred. Some new friends were in town, I heard. I was not who they came to see, but they still chose to eat with me. I learned something new that day, the reason why my spaghetti wasn't making me better. The secret wasn't in the pasta sauce, the secret who was what you eat it with. You really liked that spaghetti last night, eh, Sayori?
Yeah, but it also means
What was
a
that
little more
complaint
than
about?
that, you know? It's just
Oh,
really
no.
nice to know that I have friends that genuinely care and want to help make me feel better.
I feel like that way for everyone.
So I wrote this poem to say thanks. What gives? You never write us any poems. Aw, sorry, Natsuki. Would it feel better if I promised to write you a poem tomorrow? I mean, I wouldn't want to make Yuri jealous or anything.
You don't need to worry about me. Sayori can write her poems for whoever she wants. I well, I guess you can write me a poem if you really want to. She gets so fucking flustered. Sorry to interrupt, but we still have time for one more poem. Do you either of you want to share? That's fine. I could show you my poem instead, but you two will have to share with Mario tomorrow, okay? Fine. If I must. Great, make sure you write something good. Here's my poem, Mario. I can't believe I just gave Monica a southern accent. I just rolled a bit. Checkmate. A pawn moves diagonally to take an enemy pawn. The pawn was removed from play, but it's okay. It was just in the way of victory. A rock moves to be in range of an enemy knight. Oh, a rook. A rook moves. I think they kind of
I
like
was
rock.
about to say, a rock?
The rook will be taken on the enemy's turn.
rook,
But
that's
it's
a
okay.
bird.
The knight will be defeated by one of our own in the next turn. A knight moves past an enemy pawn to take their queen instead. The pawn is still in play, but it's okay. The queen was bigger threat to the king. A bishop moved to block an enemy rook from taking the king. The bishop had no chance of survival, but it's okay. The king was in check. Okay. A queen moves to take an enemy piece. It repeats this several turns in a row. The queen took so many lives, only to be killed by an enemy bishop, but it's okay. Anything for the king. A man decides that he has not enough chess, and moves to put the game away. The king is removed from play, but it's okay. It was just another piece of the game anyways. Just another piece of
The
the
game.
game. Wow, this poem is really something, Monica. I didn't chess could be this interesting. Thank you, Mario. To be honest,
Hey,
I wasn't really sure what to write about for today's poem. Why would you write a poem about chess, though? Well, it isn't necessarily about chess, you know. Sometimes a poem has meaning beyond what's written on the page. I did structure the poem to resemble the back and forth of a real chess game, but that's not really relevant to the actual subject matter. Monica, this poem feels rather hopeless. I hate to ask, but are you doing okay? Don't worry, Yuri. The events that inspire this poem are probably not even canon to this mod. Huh? I mean, there's just enough time left for Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're working on something, you come up with a new idea to improve it partway through. Obviously, you want to keep whatever you're working on to be the best it can be, but if you keep coming up with new ideas, it'll never get finished. If you're having trouble getting it done in a reasonable time frame, you should set yourself a cutoff date for when you stop thinking of new ideas and just focus on getting it done instead. That's my tip of the day. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next?
Toad.
Oh god, I think I'm gonna go show it. To
Luigi.
Toad. Oh, we gotta split. All right, we'll split on. All right, who says Luigi?
Luigi.
Hi.
Luigi.
And Toad?
Toad.
Luigi wins. Go Luigi.
Oh.
Hey Mario, you ready to share poems?
Mario.
You bet, Luigi.
Okay, let's see what we've got. Wow, this is really good poem, Mario. Way better than what I wrote.
Hey, don't beat yourself up, Luigi. This is the time we're writing poems, so you can expect it to be anything amazing.
But your poem was so good, Mario.
Well, I didn't do anything special. I bet that if you kept it all at you get the hang of it in no time. Fuck.
Talking taller in his voice, you know.
Maybe you're right. I should try again tonight, but I guess I gotta show you this one first.
Luigi
I kinda
time. It
wanna-
is 6 o'clock. Luigi time. The time that is just mine. If you forget it, that should be considered a crime. My hat's green like a. I should do this like a rap. It's 6 o'clock. Luigi time. The time that is just mine. If you forget it, then I should be considered a crime. My hat's green like a lime. I'm not good at writing a poem, but I'll do it while we look for a way. Oh fuck. My hair needs a comb. I should have picked an easier word to rhyme with that poem. Luigi.
Yeah, bro?
Yep. I'm starting to understand why you were so worried about sharing your poem.
I know it, it's awful, isn't it? This is Rapland all over again, Mario.
Mario grabbed Luigi's by the shoulders.
Rapland.
Listen to me, Luigi. I will never, ever let something like Rapland happen again. Hey,
I
is
won't
everything
let it
okay
happen
over here?
again.
Luigi's not feeling so hot about this poem here. Well, how about I take a look then? I can give you some pointers on things you can improve.
Oh, okay then, Monica.
Luigi hands his poem to Monica.
It's
Well, I can definitely see what you mean, but this is your first poem, so don't let it get to you. I can tell that you wanted to stick to a script rhyme scheme, but at the same time, you clearly struggle to come up with words that rhyme. If you're having trouble with that, you can always try rhyming in sets of 2 instead of 4, or just dropping the rhyme scheme entirely. You're also not paying much attention to the number of syllables line. That's sort of the thing that can work well when used effectively, but here it just breaks the flow of the poem.
I was about to say it breaks the fourth wall.
It might be worth keeping each line more uniform, confident with your writing.
Wow, Monica, that's really good advice.
Thanks, Luigi. That's Monica's second writing tip of the day.
Uh-oh.
Thanks for listening. Are you starting to feel better now?
Yeah, I'm gonna try again tonight, and this time my poem will be way better.
Looking forward to it, Luigi. Who should I show my poem to next?
I guess
Show it to Toad.
There was,
Okay. Oh, okay. Got a poem.
Got a poem for me, Mario!
Yep, here you go.
You did okay. Not as good as my poem, but it's okay.
You sound pretty confident, Toad.
Fuck yeah. That's because my poem is the best.
Have you already read other poems? That was fast.
Nah, I didn't even know. I didn't even need to read them because I know mine is the best.
Oh my god. Toad is literally Brighton. Holy.
You know,
Toad
great.
literally
Still
is
want you
right.
read it.
There's a reason why you got Brighton Post.
oh god.
Toad Day. Today we saved a girl from some
What is the
Koopa Troopas.
music
I
though?
know.
Wait, hang on. I gotta listen. Oh my god, it's the Up from Deltarune. Holy shit. Today we saved a girl from some Koopa Troopas, and to say that thanks, she invited us to her club. We had to wait for a long time while they were in class, so I read these fun comments called Magna. This one girl yelled at me because they belonged to her, but we are friends now, I guess. I ended up going to her house in case she got attacked on the way back, so we read more Magna at her place. The end.
It's just a diary. Did you like it, Mario?
It's real as something.
My favorite part is the title. It's funny because it sounds like it today, but it's Toad's Day instead. And I'm Toad.
Don't worry, Toad. I got it.
Writing poems is a ton of fun. We should have come to this club ages ago.
Speaking of the club, did you get a chance to talk to Nazuki yet?
Oh, thanks, and for reminding me. Let's go ask her now. Hey, Nasaki!
Sup?
Am I Mo?
Wait. Starts laughing. I'm not gonna laugh in a girl's way.
You guys are hilarious.
What's the big idea?
Sorry, but that's the last thing I was expecting you to ask. But seriously, no one who says that word is going to be talking about you.
Then what? Who are they talking about?
They're talking about, well, if you're lucky, you'll never have to be anyone who uses that word. So don't worry about it, okay? And if that's all you needed, I need to go do some things. Secret things.
Nazuki walks out the club's room suspiciously.
What was that about?
I don't know, Toad. Who should I show my poem? Alright, one person. Just go.
Yo,
Did you have fun writing your poem, Mario? It was alright. At least we were trying new things, eh? Yeah, we never did anything like this in the Mushroom Kingdom. Do you want to share what you wrote for? Sure thing, princess. This is a pretty interesting poem. What made you decide to write something like this? I don't know. I kinda just wrote how I was feeling. I guess poetry's one of those things that where everyone writes something different. Yuri gave me some tips on how to write poems, and this is nothing like what I ended up writing. You should read mine so we can compare.
Okay. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Hold on.
Hang on, I gotta
Hold
get. I have to make an
Yes,
exception
get
for
the
Peach,
audio,
and I
get the
gotta do a girl's voice for this.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I baked you a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
I want to play the audio. I want to play the. Fuck. I wanted to
I'm
play
gonna
the
play a
audio.
I'm gonna go eat dinner. Oh, I may or may not be back.
Okay. Hold on a second. When did you have the time to go back to the castle? Mario? And why didn't you bring the cake with you instead of making me go back to get it?
Oops.
Did someone say cake?
Oh no.
No, I mean, yes, but I was meant to be a metaphor.
Aww. A meta what's it?
Oh wait, so what's it? Metaphor. Metaphor is when you say something that actually isn't what you say it is. Yuri said that I should use them to write a good poem. So you meant to write a good poem by lying about something? I don't know. Maybe?
I think you might have misunderstood Yuri when she explained metaphor. You're not meant to lie. You're meant to use your poem to represent something without actually describing it. So your poem could be about looking for someone, but you instead write about a lion prey. Or you can write about a bird trying to escape a cage, but have it represent the way you feel trapped by something in your life. A good metaphor can take a simple situation and turn it into something a lot more interesting.
Like life.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Yuri was acting pretty weird last night, so I didn't want to make her uncomfortable by asking too many questions.
Yeah? Is Yuri okay?
Don't worry, she's probably just wasn't used to having people stay in her house. And thanks for the advice, Sayori. I'll be using it when I write my...
No worries, princess. I guess that's what Sayori's writing tip of the day was. Thanks for listening.
Give it up.
Do you like... Oh, Brighton, go.
Do you like the title, Monica? It's funny because it sounds like today, but it's Toad Day instead. My Toad.
Diamond Toad. Yeah, I get it, Toad.
Toad!
You know, this is a lot closer to a diary entry than what you would traditionally consider a poem. There's not anything wrong with that, but maybe next time, instead of just talking about what you did for that day, you could put more thought into what you write and how you want to write it. Bless.
Gee, that's some good advice. I'll make sure to I'll be sure that my next poem.
Oh my god, Brighton, you can't read in a fucking straight ass voice. I'm taking over Toad. We need to keep the pace of this game. No worries, Toad. I guess that's what Monica's third writing tip for the day is.
No one
Thanks.
is taking my Toad.
Oh, thanks for listening.
Nobody's
I
taking his
told you.
Toad, JC.
Do you want to take over
I
Toad,
told you
Nick
it was no,
No.
I
good.
want my Toad.
It's not that bad, Luigi. I like the part where you talked about limes. Ugh. Sorry, I'm not very good at giving feedback.
Well, on the bright side, it's not like tomorrow's poem could be any worse, eh?
I suppose that's one way to stay optimistic. Did you not like my poem? So you think you can replace me or something? What? Come on, do you expect me to believe this cake poem is just a coincidence? There's only room for one baker in this club, and that's me, got it? If you have a problem with that, I'll do what I did to Stacy. But there isn't a Stacy in this. Not anymore, there isn't.
Shit.
Isn't it great that everyone's getting along? It's great that everyone's getting along, isn't it, Mario?
I don't know if I call that getting along.
Are you worried about what Nezuki said to the princess? Don't worry. Threats of violence are just how she shows affection towards someone new. Once you get to know her, she's super sweet.
Okay, everyone, it's time to leave. Make sure you'll be extra careful on the way home. Don't forget about your poems either.
I guess we should get going then. See you later, Monica.
See you guys tomorrow.
Do you think we'll run into any Koopa Troopers again?
I wouldn't worry. We probably scared them all off earlier. But I've been wrong before. This is a lot of Koopas, Mario. way more than we thought earlier. So many, in fact, that they can't all fit on the screen, so just pretend that there's a bunch of them.
Get back, Sayori. We'll take care of this.
Got it.
Hey, Luigi, you still got that fire flower you've been saving for an emergency?
Yeah, I got it right here, bro!
Hold it out his neck.
Luigi holds up the fire flower triumphantly, but Troopers hits him, causing him to go flying and land down in the street.
Oh no!
Oh, that's cool. That's a good effect. I guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Come on, Luigi.
Pass
Let's
the
power.
power!
Mario shoves a plunger into Koopa Trooper's face, and Luigi jumps high in the air, landing on... But then the brothers are surrounded, with no end of Koopas in sight. Don't you love it when a visual novel has action scenes?
Hell yeah.
This is a real tight spot here, Luigi.
Just in case we don't make it, there's something I gotta tell you. Remember back in 4th grade when someone ate your bagel and we all blamed Stinky Jimmy? Well, it wasn't Stinky Jimmy. I ate your bagel and told everyone he did it.
What? You ate my bagel?
I'm sorry, I just wanted you to know before we're finished. This is it, Mario!
Whoosh, whoosh.
Stay away from my friend, you meanies!
Whoa, Sayori cooked those Koopas!
I couldn't let you two fight all those guys on your own, so I'm here to help. Well, the more the merrier. But how do you figure out how to use that firefly?
Fuck!
How'd you figure out to use the firefly?
Oh, I just
I
picked it up and turned it all red. It's a good thing that I figured that out, huh?
Yeah, with 3 of us together, we'll take care of those Koopa Troopers and no problem. Are you ready, bro? What's up with you, Luigi? Why is he going all silent?
Uh-oh. Oh, that's starting to break!
Uh-oh.
Mario,
Mario, are you okay?
What the
am I
fuck
okay?
just
What happened to Koopa Troopers? And why did everything turn into rectangles?
Rectangles? What are you talking about? The Koopa Troopers just disappeared all of a sudden, and then you were standing there like you were a statue or something.
But what's all this crazy math things?
Mario, I know that I'd never talk about maths. I mean, you know I'd never talk about maths.
And you guys really didn't see the shapes?
We definitely didn't see anything besides you spacing out. Let's get back to my place. I think we all just need some sleep after a scare like that.
Okay, well, keep your eyes for anything strange, guys.